I'm not a morning person, and neither is Evan. There are very few things that will get me up before sunrise, but I figured this time it would be well worth it. The day starts really early in Cappadocia anyway.
They're doing the call to prayer right now. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. I mean, you can still see the stars. It's crazy they do this so early in the morning.
We weren't sure if we'd even be able to do this. In our typical fashion, Evan and I didn't book anything in advance. And since this particular thing that we wanted to do is perhaps the most popular thing in all of Cappadocia, people kept warning us that we might not be able to get 2 spots at the last minute. But the awesome people at Hezen Cave Hotel booked us the only 2 spots that opened up just the night before. And thank goodness they did, because I would not have wanted to miss this. I've done this only once before, when I was a kid and we lived in San Diego. I remember liking it, but I don't remember much detail beyond that. But this is unforgettable. The landscape of Cappadocia is, I think, what makes this a really special thing. All of the caves in the valleys that we explored from the ground, we saw them from the balloon too, but it's a totally different experience when you're looking at it from the sky. I've also never seen this many balloons in the sky at once before, which is in itself an amazing sight to see. The whole thing almost doesn't look real, right? It almost looks like a fairy tale painting that came to life right before our eyes.
I suppose it was worth waking up at 4:30.
You're romantic.
That's not romantic.
So the feeling up there, it's very smooth. It's not a bumpy ride at all. In fact, except for the takeoff and the landing, you don't feel your movement whatsoever because you're moving with the air currents, so you don't even feel a gust of wind. I don't think you can replicate this feeling anywhere else.
Well, you can see us rising really fast.
But I'm not gonna lie, your stomach does start to do little flips the higher you go.
We're super high.
I think we all felt it.
We are at over 5,000 feet in the air.
Our balloon driver said, technically, you're not allowed to float that high. So I'm not sure why he did.
The trick is just not to think about it too hard.
You can see almost all the town.
Ow.
The balloon drivers, is that what they're called? They like to show off a little and float extremely close to the ground and to the canyon walls. I don't know, I guess just to remind you that you're still alive.
Look at our shadow on that balloon.
Our balloon driver really blew me away when he was able to land our balloon directly onto the truck.
Wow! I can't believe he just literally landed the balloon on the trailer.
It was kind of amazing. The whole thing was more than kind of amazing. It was a total highlight. Worth waking up at a stupid early hour. Worth the expensive price tag.
Are you serious? That was $200 for each of us?
Yeah, almost.
I'll never forget the morning I floated over Cappadocia, just like a bird. If you liked this video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. like and comment and share. See you next week.